Hi there! In this video, I'm gonna be showing you one of the most underestimated places on the entire coast at the Black Sea in Bulgaria. I bet that you never heard about this place in Bulgaria, but I promise you, you don't want to miss it if you're on a road trip in Bulgaria. Then I will give you the best location for a lunch if you're looking for a lunch restaurant in the north part of the coastline in Bulgaria. Trust me, this location seems a bit of a detour, but a lot of people have asked me about this specific restaurant on my Instagram account, so I'm gonna show it to you right here in this video. And then I have the best recommendation for a restaurant in Varna, but this is not just any restaurant, it's an entire experience, and I promise you, if you're a wine lover, you're gonna love it. So let's dig in, and I will show you one of the best places in Varna, near Varna, and one secret location that you don't want to miss, that only locals and neighbors know about. So congrats on making it to the coastline in Bulgaria. I know the Black Sea is simply amazing. I love it. We also have it in Romania, but Bulgaria is just simply something else. Here, I want to show you the beautiful Balchik. Probably you've never heard of the Balchik before, but you don't want to miss it. It's a small settlement, but definitely a must-see in Bulgaria by the Black Sea. It's located in the northern coast of Bulgaria, and you can visit Balchik on a day trip if you're in Romania, let's say, or somewhere in the coastline. Definitely it's worth it for a day trip. The Balchik is a great and romantic location for couples, but also has a lot to offer for any kind of tourist. For instance, if you're a cultural tourist, it's a lot of culture and history there, but also families will find it very pleasant to spend time in Balchik. Just to give you a bit of a context, Balchik is an old Thracian settlement and became a popular Black Sea resort after the liberation of Bulgaria in 1878. After the Second Balkan War, which happened in 1930, the town took the name of Balchik and became part of the Kingdom of Romania. And that's how Balchik was a Romanian territory until 1940. What's all this history has to do with the beautiful place? Well, the thing is that between that time when Balchik was part of Romania, a lot of Romanian painters and also royalties happened to visit this wonderful place. And that's how Queen Marie of Romania visited the place and fell in love with it and decided that she wanted to build there a summer residence. Not long after, her husband built her this summer residence that you will find here today. And that's how today Balchik is extremely famous, especially in Eastern Europe, for its summer palace, which belonged to Queen Marie of Romania, and the beautiful gardens of the palace, which are now a botanical garden. To get to the palace, you'll first have to walk through the botanical gardens of Balchik. Here you'll discover over 600 species of plants, which is really amazing. I'm not gonna lie, this place is really a delightful sight if you visit during spring or summer, of course. But note that during summer it can get really hot, so don't forget to bring water with you, because within the huge gardens there's no place where you can buy water, so you have to have it with you. Also, what I want to mention is that there are two entries to the gardens, one from the seashore and one from the top, so it's up to you to choose which one you want to use. If you don't mind climbing the stairs from the shore, then you can pick that one, but if you want to park up to the top and just walk around and not be bothered with all the climbings on the stairs, then you can choose the one from the top. I also read someplace that the gardens were built to resemble the labyrinth of Crete. I'm not really sure if this is the case, but anyway, they're really charming. You'll also find a chapel there. You will find the rose garden, which is a must-see, and really a lot of beautiful structures. As you will walk through the huge garden, you will eventually reach the palace. Now, the Queen's Palace, as you'll soon find out, is not exactly a huge palace like other palaces that you have seen before. It's a summer residence, and as I said, it was completed in 1926, but the palace itself is more of a seaside villa. Inside, if you choose to visit the inside, but I highly recommend that you do, you'll find the original furniture, but you'll also find some temporary exhibitions, which happen quite a lot. And you'll get to visit every corner of this beautiful palace, which includes the bathroom. Now, usually you don't get to see the bathroom when you visit a palace, but this one, trust me, is kind of impressive, and you've probably never seen something like this before, because the palace itself was inspired by many different styles and architecture, so I'm gonna leave this for you to discover. At the end of the visit, you'll step on the terrace, which has one of the most amazing views of the Black Sea coastline. And in this place, you'll finally understand why Queen Marie of Romania chose this place to be her summer residence. The view is simply breathtaking. Now it's lunchtime. Now for lunch, I have a very special restaurant that I want to recommend, and it's called El Balcón del Mundo, which translates from Spanish, the balcony of the world. Now, as you can already tell, the view is absolutely fantastic. The view is quite good. It's not right the cheapest place to eat in Bulgaria, but the hype is definitely worth it. The service is really nice. The menu has quite a lot of dishes, and the view is totally worth it. As I said, people are still asking me about this location on my Instagram page, and the view of the Black Sea is probably one of a kind. What's more, from this restaurant you can also see Kaliakra Cape. Cape Kaliakra is probably one of the most unique natural places that you can see in Bulgaria. It's a long and narrow headland, a bit east of Varna, about 12 kilometers, and 60 kilometers north of Varna. So if you have more days to spend around this area, I definitely recommend checking out Kaliakra. I also have a blog about this place if you need more tips on how to visit or what to do, but definitely dress accordingly because it's quite windy and you can lose your hat or stuff like that, so don't wear a dress, girls. Now for the evening, I want to recommend another truly unforgettable experience, and that is Varna Wine Club. Now, you probably haven't heard about this place before, and you will definitely not find it on Google Maps. That's why I said in the beginning that this is a place that you don't want to miss. First of all, it only works on a booking basis, so you cannot just drop in. You have to book in advance. But trust me, it's totally worth it. I don't usually like booking things in advance, but this place is worth it. Now, I have to say that while this is not really a restaurant, it's an experience, and it's a perfect place if you are a group of friends or you want to organize a team building or any kind of event like that. And what's even more great about this experience is that if you're a wine lover, you're probably gonna absolutely adore your evening there. Your host is gonna be Dimo, a wine lover, and he'll explain all the wines that you're gonna taste.
Semi-sweet white wine, dry white wine, here dry white wine, rosé, red wine, but after we have a very interesting aperitif in the base of wine with rose taste.
Explain all the setting and everything. The place is called Wisteria Villa, and that's because of the beautiful wisteria that sits in front of the house since the house was built. I think it was 40 years or more, and it was simply a total surprise to discover the entire place. The location is really nice, the decorations are really nice, all the things that lie around are really nice to discover, and between the different wine pairings and tastings, you're gonna have plenty of time to discover all of these.
So we are in the wine club. In the club we never drink. We only test.
But make sure to book in advance because they have plenty of visitors from all over the world, and it can get busy because there's only one place for a group of friends for an evening, so you cannot really meet anybody else there. It's just you and your group of friends. So for the evening, I definitely recommend checking that out.
Na zdravie.
Na zdravie.
For welcome.
Like a dessert.
Original. For start.
Very good.
Yes.
Mine too.
But it should be good maybe after that with the water. Little bit. Yes,
I
water,
need it
because
instantly.
we shall have some bottles to taste this evening.
Great.
So the idea, this kind of.
So that's it for this beautiful day in Bulgaria. Stay tuned for the last day of this beautiful Bulgaria road trip. It's gonna be amazing, I promise. I have more recommendations of restaurants and historical cultural places to visit. You don't want to miss it, so make sure you check out the next video. So see you soon.